Hello and welcome to Little Masterpieces. I'm Muhammad Talib, lecture of English. In this series of presenting the summary of the world masterpieces, today I'll be presenting the summary of the world famous drama Othello, written by William Shakespeare, the greatest dramatist of all time. First of all, I would like to tell you about the author of this drama, William Shakespeare, the greatest dramatist of all time. About the author, William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, the greatest dramatist of all time, was born 23rd April 1564, and the place where was he born is Stratford upon Avon, Warwickshire, England. He is famous as a poet and the greatest dramatist of all time. He has written, in his whole life, he has written 154 sonnets and 37 plays. Sonnet is a poem of 14 lines, and play is a composition which is written for being performed on the stage by actors. Some of its famous plays are Antony Cleopatra, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, Macbeth, King Lear, Hamlet. These are some of his famous plays. So he has written 37 plays. He died on 23rd April 1616. Now I would like to tell you about this play Othello. The full title of this play, of this drama, is The Tragedy of Othello, the Maid of Venice, and it has been written, as I have already told, by William Shakespeare, the greatest dramatist of all time. It's a kind of tragedy. Tragedy is a play in which the chief protagonist dies, or which ends in sorrow, gloom, and suffering. It has been written between 1601 and 1604 in England. It was published in the first folio edition of Shakespeare plays, which were published in 1622. The time which have been depicted, which have been shown in this drama, are Venice and the island of Cyprus. These two places have been depicted or shown in this drama. Venice has been depicted in the first act of this drama. There are 5 acts, and the first act, Venice, has been depicted. In the remaining 4 acts, the island of Cyprus has been depicted. The time which has been depicted in this drama is late 16th century, during the war between Turkey and Cyprus. The time which has been depicted is late 16th century, and in this time there is a fierce battle going on between Turkey and Cyprus. The protagonist of this drama is Othello, and the heroine of this drama is Desdemona, the daughter of Brabantio, and the antagonist of this drama is Iago. Now I would like to discuss the summary of this drama. There are 5 acts in this drama. Now, first of all, I would like to tell you the summary of the first act. In the first act, when the drama opens, or when the drama starts, there is a conversation going on between Iago and Roderigo. They both want to take revenge upon Othello. Their reasons are different. Why do they want to take revenge? Iago wants to take revenge upon Othello just because he has not been promoted to the post of lieutenant, and his junior Cassio has been promoted to the post of lieutenant. Roderigo wants to take revenge upon Othello just because Othello has married Desdemona, whom Roderigo himself loves. That is why Roderigo wants to take revenge upon Othello. They both go to the father of Desdemona. They go to Brabantio and tell him that his daughter has been forcibly married by Othello. They tell Brabantio that Othello has married his daughter through witchcraft. Brabantio goes to the Senate to complain. Othello is sent for by the Duke, and the reason is the land of Cyprus where Christians live has been attacked by Turkish forces. That is why the Duke wants to give Othello the responsibility of defending the land of Cyprus. That is why Othello is called to the Senate. When Othello reaches there, Brabantio is also there. Brabantio accuses Othello of stealing and marrying his daughter through witchcraft. To which Othello says that he hasn't married Desdemona through witchcraft. Rather he has married and won Desdemona by telling his stories of adventure and trouble. At the same time, Desdemona enters the Senate and confirms support the argument given by Othello. She says she tells the whole Senate that she had married Othello. After having been impressed with the stories of Othello's adventure and trouble. So the whole Senate seems to be in favor of Othello, and Deek gives Othello the responsibility of defending the island of Cyprus. Othello makes preparation to go there. Iago planned to take revenge upon Othello here. Iago is thinking deeply and making plans how to take revenge upon Othello. He has reached to the conclusion that he will take revenge upon Othello by planting the seeds of doubt in the mind of Othello, by insinuating that there is some kind of affair between Cassio and Desdemona. So in this way he wants to take revenge upon Iago. This is the summary of the first act. Now I would like to discuss the summary of the second act. In the Iago, Othello, Emilia, Desdemona and Roderigo, all these persons reach the island. When they reach the island, Montano, the governor of Cyprus, informed them that the Turkish fleet has got destroyed. So they want to celebrate. Othello informs them that they will celebrate the destruction of Turkish fleet. Iago makes plans that during the celebration they will make Roderigo drink. So Iago makes Cassio drink, and while Cassio is in intoxication, Roderigo starts fights with him. So when the fight is going on between Roderigo and Cassio, Montano, the governor of Cyprus, reaches there, and in intoxication, Cassio wounds Montano. At the same time comes Othello. When he watches this, Othello removes Cassio from his post, or strips Cassio of his post. Iago. Now, Cassio goes to Iago and asks for help. Iago tells him that he can be reinstated only if he requests Desdemona. So this is the summary of the second act. Now I would like to discuss the summary of the third act, as has been told by Iago that Cassio should go to Desdemona. Cassio goes to Desdemona to seek her help in his statement. So there is a conversation going on between Cassio and Desdemona, and Cassio is requesting Desdemona for his reinstatement. So when the conversation is going on, Iago and Othello also reach there. So Cassio doesn't want to talk in their presence. He departs from there, and when he has departed, Othello asks who was that person. Iago replied that it was Cassio. So they and he also creates some kind of doubt in the mind of Othello regarding the affair between Desdemona and Cassio. He insinuates that there is some kind of an affair between Cassio and Desdemona. When Othello goes to Desdemona, Desdemona pleads for Cassio that he should be reinstated. So this further increases doubt in the mind of Othello. So there is an heated argument going on between Desdemona and Othello. So when the argument is going on, inadvertently Desdemona drops a handkerchief, which is picked up by Emilia, the wife of Iago, and Emilia gives this handkerchief to Iago, who places it in the room of Cassio. So when Othello asks for some valid proof, that Iago should present some valid proof. Now, so Iago tells Othello that he has seen Cassio wiping his beard with the handkerchief of Desdemona, and he has also seen Cassio taking the name of Desdemona while Cassio was sleeping. So these two things confirm the doubt which has been planted in the mind of Othello. Iago takes the way of killing Desdemona. Othello starts beating Desdemona, although she declares her innocent. Again and again, Desdemona says that I'm innocent, I have nothing to do with Cassio, I'm just pleading her case. Othello doesn't believe her and it starts beating her again and again. In the last act, Othello kills Desdemona by smothering her with the plow. Emilia asks why Othello has killed his wife Desdemona. Othello says that Iago has told him that Desdemona was unequal. It is at this time that Emilia tells everything, that Desdemona isn't to blame for everything. She is innocent. She is not to blame for anything. It is her husband who is to blame for everything. And as for handkerchief, this handkerchief was picked up by Emilia and given to Iago. This is told by Emilia to Othello that Desdemona is innocent, and all the while it has been her husband who wants to take revenge upon Othello and wants to take revenge upon Desdemona, and everything has been done by Othello. It is cleared by Emilia. So Othello becomes very much repentant of his deed. That is why he kills himself and Iago is arrested. So this is the summary of this drama Othello. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.